That's Poole in motion. The blitz is on. It's picked up. Lamar Smith dancing around is thrown down by Dwayne Rudd. Boy, did Rudd get there in a hurry. But they've got a great front four. John Randall, Dunkleman starts for the injured Stalin Kalane. The linebackers, quick. Rudd, McDaniel, and Dixon Edwards. And the secondary has been outstanding with Orlando Thomas returning to top form. Cunningham is the highest rated quarterback in the NFL. He hit 84% of his passes last week. The offensive line, Todd Stussy coming back off a knee injury. He missed last week's game. Jeff Christie is having an all-pro year, according to his teammates. Robert Smith on a pace to rush for 1,490 yards on second down.
Blitz, Sam.
And they got there. And it's Mark Fields who just signed. Somebody jumped. Tomich jumped offside. Cunningham in trouble is brought down, but that's going to be against the Saints. And remember this, Brad Johnson, who started the season as #1, is in as the #2 quarterback today.
Oh, he twisted his ankle right there.
So he may be back. 3 wide receivers in for the Vikings on 3rd and 14. Pressure on Johnson. They got him. Another sack. Smith in motion. The blitz is on. Griffith gets there. And the toss was to Cleveland. It was picked up by a lineman. It's going to be an incomplete pass. Brad Johnson suffered a broken bone in his leg in the 2nd game of the season. And now back in the lineup for the Vikings. Robert Smith, big hole. Breaks it outside. Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Robert Smith, the lone setback. 2 tight ends in there. That was the long shifting. Again up the middle with a good hole. Smith bounces off a tackler. The race is on. Smith cuts back beautifully. Down inside the 20. 6 defensive backs in for the Saints on 3rd and 5. 3 wide receivers for the Vikings. Glover in motion. Rolling is Johnson, looking to the end zone for Carter. Touchdown! Wow. Another 3rd down catch for Chris Carter. Another touchdown catch for Chris Carter.
What a throw and what a catch. Carter's taking that ball over the sideline. He still has that ball tucked away.
77th career touchdown reception for Chris Carter. That's David Palmer in motion. And Johnson gets time, throws to Palmer. He's got it. 1st down.
Time, unfortunate they haven't been winning, and people didn't know just how good he was.
On 3rd down, nobody open. Johnson running, throwing, and a completion to David Palmer. 1st down. What a play. Leroy Horde and David Palmer in the backfield. 3 wide receivers in. Everybody out. Nobody open. Now Carter comes open. Chris Carter, 1st down at the 35. Another long one.
Blitz.
On 2nd down, they pick up the blitz and a completion to Chris Carter again. This is the 14th play of this drive for the Vikings. Johnson looking for Randy Moss. Caught it short, gets a 1st down.
For years.
Jerry's yelling, no breaks, no breaks.
Oh, I got him.
And there's Red McCombs. Gary Anderson's kick is good. He is 17 for 17 this season. Great numbers for Brad Johnson. Mitch Berger to kick off. Good kick. Way back it goes. Craver going to run it out. He's got the wedge in front of him. And the ball pops loose. And it's still loose. And the Vikings have it. Carter in motion. Leroy Horde, big hole, touchdown! Just like that, the Vikings have broken this one open. But he fumbled the last one. Berger lets it go. Here goes another good one. This one is at the goal line. Craver, no wedge this time. Falls forward to about the 19-yard line. He was tripped up. He got up, and there was no whistle. And he keeps going. Aaron Craver is going for a touchdown.
No, there's no whistle. Everybody's standing around wondering. We don't know if the whistle blew.
The Vikings thought he was tripped up. He was touched.
He's touched right there.
Is that enough?
Yep, he got touched. That's enough. Well, the crowd saw what we saw. He was touched. by a Viking.
Doug Bryan's extra point is good. So what a turnaround there. Last couple of weeks is back in for the Saints. Johnson gets time. He's going deep.
Oh, he's up.
And it is caught by Jake Reed. Inside the 30.
21.
Johnson looking for the end zone. It's deflected and intercepted. Looks like Sammy Knight on the interception.
I got one tough question. Will you now run for president? I want to vote for you for president.
No, I got a 4-year commitment here, Jerry. I'd rather do that.
Here's second down for the Saints. Keith Poole in motion. Everybody out, and Tolliver fires and completes. There's the first completion of a wide receiver, Sean Dawkins.
Come on, coaches, let him go for the win.
It is a 20-yard field goal try. It is right through. Vikings from the 39. Smith and Evans in the backfield. Robert Smith squeezes through. Bounces it outside, and here he goes. Drakeford is blocked. Smith may go. Touchdown, Vikings.
Wow, what a run. Up inside on the lead, go over the left guard, break to the boundary, and sprint 61 yards.
You know, Matt criticized him, didn't think he was strong on the tackle. Here's Billy Joe on first down, completes to Aaron Kramer. Big pickup as Kramer heads down the sideline. And he is tripped up from behind by Orlando Thomas. Ball's at the 24-yard line, 1st and 15. Tolliver being chased by John Randall. Gets rid of it. Wide open is Zellers. He falls down, and then he's touchdown. Goal from the 9 out of the shotgun. Everybody out. To the outside of Kramer. To the goal line. Did he get in? Yes. Touchdown.
Trying to stretch right. Oh, I don't think
he did.
A touchdown. That is not a touchdown. No way.
You hear that reaction? The fans just saw the same thing.
Wow, that's 2 calls that are terrible in this game.
Here's 3rd and 3. Everybody out looking for Palmer. Against Keith Mitchell. Looks like he's got enough for a first down.
Gaps. They're too soft on the inside gaps.
Vikings going for it. Johnson throwing. First down to the tight end, Andrew Glover. 15-play drive, 77 yards, 3rd and 3. That's Carter in motion. And the quick toss is batted away and intercepted. Sammy Knight may go all the way. The Vikings trying to catch him. Knight will not be caught. Touchdown, Saints. Wow. Second interception of the game for Sammy Knight. 2nd and 9 for the Vikes. Pick up the blitz over the middle of Glover. He's got it. What a catch by Andrew Glover. 3 wide receivers, 5 defensive backs. Blitz coming. Quick to Carter. First down. Johnson being rushed and gets rid of it. Left-handed Leroy Horde inside the 10. How did he do that?
What a play. He flipped it out of there. You know he was a basketball player.
3 wide receivers and Leroy Horde the lone setback. 3rd and goal from the 1. It's Horde. And he's in. Touchdown.
First down.
The blitz is on. They got him. Ed McDaniel, the middle linebacker, buries Billy Joe Tolliver.
Set, and here comes the blitz.
Whoa, we got Vikings moving up close. Here they come. He slides away from Wong. Now he's buried. Kylie Wong was the first man on the blitz. And then John Randall with the sack. This is 4th down for the Saints. They have to get to the Vikings 47-yard line. Tolliver rushed again, spins away, now he's buried. 3 consecutive sacks by the Minnesota defense.
This time it's Dwayne Rudd.
And Mike Ditka congratulating one of the greats, Chris Carter, who achieved another milestone today as he went over 10,000 yards receiving. He scored a touchdown with a great catch. Vikings beat the Saints 31-24. We'll be back in just a moment.